Hello, everybody, and welcome to another Brimley Games live stream. Today we've got Maleficent versus Gaston, and we will also be having my brother-in-law Caleb join us for this one-on-one matchup. So let us know in the comments first before we start who you think will win, Maleficent or Gaston. And then we have to figure out which of us is going to be Maleficent and which will be Gaston. So, which one are you wanting, Caleb?
Honestly, I don't have much of a preference between them. I haven't played either of them enough to be really good at them. And I don't particularly like either of them super well, just because of that fact.
Cool. So I played as Maleficent quite a bit. I played as Gaston maybe once or twice. Hey, Blinky Cat, how are you doing? Let's get started and figure out who we got going to see who is Gaston and who is Maleficent. This is going to be our setup here today. I was trying to figure out the best way that we could show you guys this. And so we're going to actually put the villain deck and the fate deck above with its corresponding discard piles so that you can see both of our boards well. And then I was testing with the camera, and it looks like we can be able to, if I can get it right, we can show you guys pretty well the bottom of the card. And so then you can see the cards that we're playing as we play them, so you can better understand where we're coming from when we make those decisions. So we're going to do rock, paper, scissors, and whoever wins gets to select who they want to be.
On 3 or on shoot?
On scissors.
Oh, yeah.
Just one.
Okay.
Okay?
Rock, paper, scissors.
Okay.
Ah.
Now you can choose. Hey, Jarek. For those of you who are watching, Jarek was the one that suggested that we play Gaston versus Maleficent. So this is his idea. Let's see how it goes.
I honestly haven't played either of these enough to know which one I would want to play. I'll play Gaston simply because it's closest to me and I played him most recent, even though it was like 6 months ago or something.
Okay, so Caleb's going to be Gaston and I'm going to be Maleficent. Okay, so I know Maleficent's pretty well. I just played around with my wife a couple of days ago. So
I had to be Gaston.
If you want to switch, it's not too late. Okay. But Caleb's going to start with 1 power, if that's okay, and I'll go first. That way we can get it moving while you learn your thing. For the basic idea for Maleficent, she has to start with the curse of each location. And then for Gaston, he has to remove all 8 objectives. So he has these specific objective tokens. There's 2 on each location. And so he has to get rid of them with certain cards throughout the game. And I think it's as soon as he gets all 8, then the game is over. So Maleficent, I have to start my turn with the curses. He just has to achieve it, and then it's over. So let's get these shuffled, and then we'll get straight into it. I really hope I get the cards that I need early on, which we don't get the cards yet. Okay, last chance. Are you okay with me starting, or would you like to start?
I'm looking at my cards, but I'll shuffle them again before.
Cool. Let's do this. Okay. Got my 4 cards. A couple of them are not too helpful right now, but we are going to start off the game with fighting words. I'm fading Taylor immediately.
That is fighting words. One second. I guess I'll shuffle this immediately.
So I get 1 power. I am not going to be able to vanquish because I don't have anything, and I don't have any cards that will be able to be played because I don't have enough power. But I get a fate.
Could have gotten 3 power, played 2 cards, and his card and got more cards, but just went for the 1 power fade Caleb move. Okay, yeah, I see how it is. It's gonna be one of these games. Already can see where this is going.
Okay, so we have both Cogsworth and Lumiere, and so you can see their abilities right there.
Starting off great.
Cogsworth has all other heroes in his location gain a strength, and he's a strength of 2. Also, before I go on, yes, that is a big portion of why. When we played the live stream last and I played Sabrina, she thwomped me with fading from the beginning.
Yeah.
And I was just drowning in it the whole time. So, yes.
It is definitely, depending on who you're playing, it's great to do that. But sometimes it's like, you can't be fading because you need to be doing other stuff. Otherwise, you're just going to be at a stalemate and never win. But sometimes you can fade while getting stuff done, and that's nice.
Well, she had Dr. Facilier. And that was the one from the live stream
yeah.
forever ago when I faded you every single turn.
Was that really? You faded
I faded every single turn. It was like you would block it, and I would be able to like vanquish them and still be able to fade you.
That's so bad.
And then when Lumiere's played, you move it here to new location. So that one's it's more of just like strength of 3 Lumiere or Cogsworth, who has an ability that can be used. I think I'm gonna go with Lumiere because I don't. Or actually, wait. If I go to Cogsworth and I fate you hard from the beginning, I could put a lot of them there, and then get them up super high. So we're gonna go here and block your fate ability, and then that is my turn. Oh, I was almost really happy you have a fate there. I was like, did he not have any other fate
no.
That would be awesome. Okay, so you're at Caleb.
Okay. So I will go here. Grab 2. Gotta be one of those games. Funnily enough, I was already planning on that before that because if there's ever a 3, I almost always go for the 3. I don't know if I would in this case, but like
you only have 2s.
Yeah, so I was like, well, I'll go for the 2 with the fate, I guess.
Yeah.
So, okie dokie.
I went with this suggestion because of fate, and both of them has the closest objective. Okay. Well, yeah, thank you for that. It seems like, from what I can understand, they're both pretty similar. Gaston's and Maleficent's are both pretty visual. Like you can visually see how close they are to achieving their objective. So yeah, I think you made a really great pick with these. And for those who are watching, you can put in the comments a matchup you want to see. We had a couple other ones that we were given on our community post, and so we'll go through some of those and knock some out over our next couple live streams. So thank you for that.
Okay, so I will. That's not the right card. I will remove one action. I mean, not one action, one obstacle.
Okay. So that was
Does it have to be from where you are, or just can you choose anywhere?
No,
I was like, I'm not
sure. Temper, it only cost him 2, but he got 1 obstacle removed, which is pretty nice.
Mm-hmm.
He's now 1/8 of the way there.
Wow.
I need to fade him.
I mean, if you have a card, that could be considered an 1/8 of the way there for you because you have it, then you need a plate, and that's a 4th of the way.
I guess
I don't know. So maybe we're even. Maybe you have a 4th of the way there. How would I know? Okay. I want to discard any of these.
I do say some villains are better at fading than others. Cruella's awesome because she can fade while doing her objective. Okay. So I haven't played as Cruella very much. The couple times I've played, it's been pretty hard for me because Jasper and Horace are the only allies, and I feel like I lose them pretty fast because I have to keep on.
Going to discard this card.
Keep on going for the things to get rid of the fate cards.
I'm going to fate you.
Top. 1 from anywhere. Okay.
I'm going to fate you. Just for now.
Fading me. Got the guards.
That's nice.
And Prince Philip. So yeah, back to Gaston's thing. Blanky Cat 1 from anywhere, and Jarek is anywhere for temper, but some of Gaston's have card from a single location. So yeah, you can choose for that card you played, but other ones have specific locations.
It's hard because I'm like, well, you don't have any allies, so it might be smarter to do this, but then again, this one's stronger, so it's probably going to be about the same effect.
I'm just glad that you got Prince Philip early because one of the curses is you can't play unless you have a hero with 4 or more strength, and so knock him out of the way.
Yeah.
I like how that shifted the odds a little closer in my favor.
I don't know. I guess I'll start playing. Oh, what do I want to play here? I think I wanted to just block this fate.
No!
Hope to stop the madness early. Okay. And then, yeah,
Why
I'm done
did you
now.
do that? I like the madness.
I mean, your first turn, you went right there, skip the 2 to 3, right for the...
Right for the lamp. Early Prince Philip is great for Mel. Yeah, it's really nice for me with that. Ooh. Oh, that's so nice. You pointed out Prince Philip discards the Raven because it discards all allies from his location.
That'd be so nice. Yes. The Raven. Oh.
I'm so glad Prince Philip came out early.
Maybe I can get him to come back out again with the card. I don't know if she has any of those. That'd be great.
Okay, I'm going to go here and get 3 power. I know. I want to fate Caleb, but it's not in the cards this time. Pun intended. Okay.
Huh.
Dang. So this card would be really good, Malice, if it was anybody but Prince Philip, because then if he defeats somebody, then I can be able to defeat a hero. I'm going to discard that one. I am also going to discard this one because this one defeats a hero with a strength of 3 or less. So also not very good for me right now.
I'm glad I didn't do that. Oh, well. I'll have that one because that says, what does it say? Oh, when using a vanquish action. Oh, okay. Interesting.
Yes. And then that is going to be the end of my turn. I only took one of the 2 play card actions, but I don't have enough power for my next card, so I can't play it. You are up, Caleb.
Okie dokie.
Let's go. I hope Caleb didn't see that.
I didn't. Don't worry. Wait, why did you say? I just realized that you said "let's go." I should probably have been paying more attention to that.
I showed a card to the camera. Hey Carter, it's going good from here. How are you doing? Hope you're having a great Saturday. We're just playing Gaston versus Maleficent, which was what Jarek asked us to do for his matchup that he wanted to see. Let's see how it goes. Let me know who you think's going to win, Maleficent or Gaston, and have you played as them before? Right now it's Caleb's turn, so we'll see what he does here.
Okay. I guess I'm really not sure which one's better at this point. I will just start off getting rid of this defeat a hero with strength of 3 or less because I just want to start back off with the. Yeah, I know. This way I can pay 2 again also if need be. So I played my card, picked up 2, and that's all I can do at the moment. So.
Okay. So we. Ooh, this is really nice.
Great. That's comforting.
So we are going to. Oh, dang. I need to fate him because I'm scared that he's going to fate me next turn. And so I'm trying to get ahead of the curve. So I get 1 power. I'm going to fate Caleb. We got Be Our Guest and Mrs. Potts and Chip. So Be Our Guest, find a hero in the fate discard pile and play them to any location. Okay. Not too bad. And then Mrs. Potts and Chip, they're only a 1 strength. Yikes. When played, you may move all heroes or fate items to new locations.
That could be really good late game, but yeah.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
not particularly helpful now.
Especially if you have a bunch of allies here.
Yeah, ready to defeat something important. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to do Be Our Guest. And I am going to.
Don't want to play hero with the power of 1?
I'm going to play Lumiere. A little bit stronger than Cogsworth. And we see this. Okay, then I'm going to go. I can play a card. I'm going to play the Cackling Goon. And then that is going to be my turn for now.
Okay.
You're up.
Wait, what? Sorry, what? Which actions did you take? Okay.
I took all of them except for the moves. And while you're going, we got a couple comments in here. So Blanky, for Cruella, she has a lot of cards that can let her ignore or move heroes and things to keep her allies around longer. I only vanquish with them if I know I can get them back same turn. Yeah, it's nice that you can move it. I think as I've played with Cruella a couple times over the last couple weeks or a month, I've definitely learned more of how to use it right. The fireplace poker is pretty nice to be able to keep Jasper and Horace in. So it's especially like when you get faded really, really hard, it makes it pretty hard. Jarek, at least Caleb wasted all of the power because Gaston is not power hungry.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep, his only goal is just to remove obstacles.
Nothing else is wrong with Gaston. He's a great guy. Other than that.
Nothing else at all.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna pick you.
Dang it. This is going to be a long game.
Yeah. Okay. So I got Sword of Truth and Once Upon a Dream. This would be great.
I don't have a curse.
Yeah, if there's already a curse out. But I mean, so yeah, I'm definitely going with this. And there's only 1 hero to attach it to, so it doesn't really.
That was 7?
Yeah.
Oh, that is so sad. The cost to play a curse in this location is increased by 2 power. Okay, so that's bad in a lot of ways.
Yeah, that's a nice one. I'm just glad I didn't get that like in the first one when I couldn't do anything with it. I am done now. Also,
I wish you got Prince Philip and that the first turn.
And that's
That
what I
would've
was saying.
been
That would be so
amazing.
sad. Like, that'd be great for you.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait. I did not pick up a card last time. I'm supposed to have 4 cards.
I didn't play a card last time because I couldn't. There's like I got some cards that I feel like would be helpful later.
Okay.
They're not helpful now, but I don't want to get rid of them because I don't know how many cards there are of that kind.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna go with this one. We are going to get 3 power. We are going to play the Raven,
So sad.
which is what we were talking about earlier. So at the start of my turn,
Dang it.
I can move the Raven to any location and perform any action that's there as long as it is not a fate action. So I am going
I like that. I'm glad they put that. That's really
that
good. For me,
distinguishing
yeah.
factor. I'm going to go right there. And then
I love
am
cards
going
like
to,
that, like Hades' Chariot.
What are some other ones?
Like Dr. Facilier has a
the
cane,
cane.
which is like
It's
might be a
just
little
the
different,
adjacent
but
locations
yeah,
that-
but it's nice though. It's cool.
Whoop whoop, Raven. And then I'm
No,
going to discard
don't
these 2
encourage.
cards. I do not like condition cards a lot of the time, and these ones do not seem very helpful to me at this point because Caleb has 0 allies, and
Thanks.
Again,
Just gonna-
my
did you cosplay the 3 that it costs to play the Raven?
I did not.
You're turning into me.
Okay, I'm done.
Okay.
And with that comment, Caleb is notorious for forgetting to pay.
Yes, I'm so into the move that I just I keep moving, trying to get everything done that I'm planned. It sometimes, and then I forget to pay.
Well, like
Money.
with me right there, it was more of like, oh, I know I have enough power. Sweet, I'll play it. And then just get on with the other stuff. But,
Kind of just.
ooh.
Okay. I'm gonna move here. I'm gonna grab 1 power. I'm going to play Hunter's Instinct again and get rid of Lumiere. And then I can play another card, but I have no power, so it doesn't matter. But I can pay you.
No. Why
You
is
started.
Gaston so good at being able to get rid of his heroes? And
So far, I don't know.
they're like 2 and 3 straight. Mine's a 7.
Yeah. Okay, I got Flora and Aurora. Wow.
Oh my flipping goodness. I mean, at least Aurora, knock her out now before the curses.
Yeah, that is.
But then they block stuff, and it's so hard to get rid of them.
Man, I don't know which one I want to keep because it's a Flora's a 3, Aurora's a 4. Aurora, I can maybe get another hero, but I feel like there's been a lot of heroes out so far. This is 3, 4 out of all of his fate decks. So I feel like it wouldn't be good odds of getting a hero. But Flora, you could keep your hand open, the entire time. That's really nice too.
I do not like
Man,
either of those.
those are great.
So yeah, while Caleb's deciding, I'll read them out for all of you. Wait 1 second. The only hero that is impossible for him to defeat is the Beast, which is around 6. Oh, I hope
That's what I'm scared of.
the
That's
problem
what
though is like the Beast is really good in that aspect, but then once you get rid of him, once you defeat him, then you get the two things that the Beast Castle takes
Yeah.
away.
I think I'm gonna do. Oh,
Okay. Yeah, I'm torn because part of me wants to get the Beast out, but then the other part of me doesn't because of that fact.
Mm-hmm. Does anyone know if I use Aurora and I look at the top card of the fate deck, do only I look at it and you don't see it?
So it says reveal. When it says reveal,
Okay.
then it's shown to everybody.
Yeah.
If it says
If it was
look
just
at-
me, I might. I don't know if it's a good idea, but I'm just going for this one just to really
So I have
make
to
it.
show my hand. So I've got a lot
Woo.
of green. 2 of them are
Yeah.
curses. 1 is the Vanish, and then Tyranny. These dumb condition cards that keep on coming up. Also, this is just a little side note. With the platform that I'm using, StreamYard, they added the ability to play some music in the background on loop. So I'm hoping that will help add to the live streams. Please let me know if it's too loud, too quiet. I'm going to play with that a little bit and see if it works to add a little bit of oomph into our live streams to make it a little bit better when we're just looking at cards and not really talking. Okay,
I'm done by the way. Yeah.
cool. You can see my hand.
Yeah.
So I need to go fate you. But if I go there, I won't be able to play any cards, which honestly,
This one is really bad for you.
it's so good. It's easy. You have so many allies. I like to use it. Good. Okay. Is it a good sound? Is it too high, too low? Perfect. Let me know. Okay. We are going to go here. Ooh. I might be able to do this in a really fun way because of Raven. So I'm going to take one, and I'm going to fake. Oh, wait. Sorry. Before I do any of that, at the start of my turn, I can move Raven and perform an action. So I'm going to.
But can you move anywhere?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fine. I mean, it makes sense. It's a bird.
Oh, wait. Is it? Wait, no, it's move. I wonder if it's like. It's probably like the move an ally or thing. So I'll just move it. I'll move it one. Make sure that.
Be safe.
Be safe in that. Because it was here, right?
Yeah.
Cool. So then what we're going to do is I'm going to take 2 power from that. And then I'm taking my normal turn of 1 power. And then I'm going to...
You're just powering up and fading this turn.
The Beast.
Oh no.
So when Beast is played or moved any allies out of Beast location any other location. Not relevant. When Beast is vanquished, remove all obstacles from Beast Castle. Pretty unfortunate, but it's a 4. And then Maurice's invention, all allies in the same location as Maurice's invention lose 1 strength. See, I think this has come up before, and I can't remember, like, because I can just like put it there, but then like it doesn't get vanquished. Because like it's an item, it's not attached to anything, and when you play them at the top, and so it literally like it cannot. The Raven is not for move. You can move anywhere at the start of your turn. Oh.
Might as
Okay,
well, yeah.
then I'm going to go here and I'm going to get that third. Thank you, Jarek. You're always helpful to get us the answers that we need with all of that. Invention is attached, I think. Huh. It could be. That's what I really don't know. It doesn't say.
I feel like that's like it's really not explaining it that well on the card. I feel like usually they're very good at explaining.
Yeah, so it literally just says, all allies in the same location as Maurice's invention lose 1 strength. Does it say anything in your villain guide about how to get rid of it? Or I wonder if there's any card
I don't see.
that gets rid of it.
I don't see it.
Okay, because we don't understand it, I'm going to go with Beast for now. I might have to do some digging to figure it out. I don't want to play it incorrectly and make it unnecessarily hard. So we're going to go with here.
Because for Maurice, it's if he is played, then you find that and play it at his location. But it doesn't say connected to him or anything like that. So yeah. That's really.
Yeah, I mean, it might be just a super powerful thing that you can use for fate that can't get rid of it.
Yeah, I feel like whenever else there's an item that they attach, it always says to attach it. So attach. Yeah, I don't know.
The designer said online, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so yeah, we will assume for now, based upon what Blanky is saying, that it is an attach for this game. Okay. And then we'll go. I might have to go look it up and see if I can find that same thing. Because I wonder why they wouldn't say attached if it is. Yeah. But it totally could be. Because it makes powerful.
Yeah, I was gonna say it seems so powerful otherwise.
So there's no way you can get rid of it. Yeah. So then I am done. I can't do anything else. So I served my purpose. Caleb is
I get rid of the card just for you to fade it again and always get that card. Okay, I'm going to move here, grab 2 power.
And I'm going to vanquish the beast because I'm Caleb and I get rid of him right away.
I wish. This is... Okay, really quickly. I feel like... Oh, well, probably should do this first to be safe, actually. Yeah, never mind. I'll just, play this. Remove one of these. So this is show me your beast, show me the beast. If it's played, you get to remove 1 obstacle. If beast is in play, if bell is in play, you replace 1 obstacle, and if both are in play, then you gain 2 power.
Oh wow! So, yeah, that's a pretty nice card for him right now. So.
I had that one for a long time, actually.
You've just been waiting for.
I couldn't I got rid of some cards, and then I kind of regretted it, and so I'm like, keep some cards. But yeah.
I don't like that you can see my hand.
I really like that.
I really do not like it at all.
Okay. I'm going to just fake you, I guess.
Dang it. Somebody's got to stop this guy. The problem is, I thought I was going to be in a really good place. Like, hey, I'm going to start off fading Caleb Pollard. And it did not.
Okay, so I'm probably not going to do Fauna because I can remove a curse which you don't have any of. When King Hubert? I was like, I'm like, Hubbard? I haven't heard that name before. When he is played, you may move one ally from each adjacent location to his location.
So, like, if you put it here, you can move the Raven. If you put it here, you can move one of those guys.
Yeah, from each location, each adjacent location. Yeah, I will probably do this. I will go here, and I will.
Okay.
Move.
So, with your comment there, Blake, are you saying like a new team was helping develop it? Because that totally could be it, and it's a super intriguing part of game design, and it's something that since I'm working on my own game, I'm trying to be very strict about that, of making sure that the verbiage is very, very exact, because people will look at that and then they'll go to a rule book for an answer or anything like that. And so I definitely want to make sure that they're exact in that, so that situations like this don't arise. But I totally understand that it's not ever going to be perfect. And so I wonder if in a new edition of it, if they'll add a little bit more, because that would be really cool to see. Are
Your
you
turn,
done?
yes.
Okay. Oh, you blocked this. Come on. Caleb is just having a heyday with this.
Hopefully, I can cover up all of your top row. That's the goal here.
You probably will here soon. Okay, so I'm going to go here. I'm going to move the Raven. And I'm going to place it here, which allows me to perform the... Let's go for the discard action to get rid of this tyranny. I'm going to take my 3 from being in this location. Man, I wish I was Prince John right now.
Yeah, honestly.
And then I'm playing Vanish for free, which says at the start of your next turn, you can choose not to move to a new location. See how it goes, see if I want to get 3 more power. At least either way, it's out of my hand, and then I can stay here if I want. So we're going to go for that. And that is the end of my turn. I draw 2 cards that you get to see.
Yeah. Wow, what is with just your hand's very green?
Another Vanish and Dragon form. Ooh.
Aww.
This is finally useful. How many did I have? Only one at the beginning of the game, or did I have 2? Okay. I only had 1 earlier.
Interesting.
But now I can actually use it.
Okay.
So it's not the only one.
I'm going to move here and gain 2 power. I'm going to. I really want to try this out because I'm intrigued by it.
That's
Yeah.
not a good sign.
Yeah, okay. So it's 1 power. So I replace an obstacle, which I feel like is a terrible idea, but then I can gain 3 cards.
3 power or draw 3
Yeah.
cards. You want
And
to
so
do 3
I can
cards?
keep 6 cards this round?
Yes.
Okay, I wanted to make
with
that sure, because I'm like, if I have to discard down to 4, I really don't want to do that.
Yeah, there's no discard down to, it's just a draw up to. There's certain cards like Jafar has the ability to hold 5.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And then there's certain things that can do that. So
Yes, I'm done.
Okay. So I can choose to stay. The question is, do I want to stay? And the answer to that is going to be a yes.
Oh.
But
Yes.
I'm going to move the Raven, which will allow me to, I'm moving it here so I can play an extra action this turn. So I can take 3 and play 2 actions. So I am going to play the first card as Dragon form. I'm going to get rid of that, and then I get to gain 3 power for my turn. Just trying to do the Raven first. So I can defeat a hero with a strength of 3 or less. So I got to figure out if I want to do Flora or King Hubert. So Flora, getting rid of her, would allow me to more easily Fate, and then I don't have to reveal my hand. This one gives me the double ability but I think I'm gonna leave him for now because this is still a good location. So we're gonna do that, and then I can still play another card. And I am going to play Vanish. So I can choose to stay here if I want to.
Again? Wow. Just racking in the power.
Racking in the power.
Okay. So are you done now?
I am done.
Yeah. Like, move here, grab 2 power.
Caleb, look away from it. I need to show
Okay.
you the card. Look at that. Look at that. And then here's what this card is. There's a really big problem with this. Dang it! You will find out soon enough, Caleb.
Yeah. I know, I was like, I turned away and then I was like, oh, don't want to look there. There's a reflection right there. Okie dokie.
Oh, I think you're attached. Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Okay, so Blanky pointed out that in the rule book for despicable plots, it specifically says that these have to be attached to them.
Oh, interesting.
So yeah, for me, I wish it was on the card, but I'm so glad that they at least put it in the rule book because that's where we would need to look to next. I didn't realize they put it in there, so thank you for that. I'll have to look at the rule book later. And if you target with a fate action, you gain. Oh, that's true. So since I did dragon form, if you choose to fate me,
Yeah.
you get 3 power.
Wait, I thought it was before last turn. Oh.
It was on this turn because
I thought it
played the
worked out
dragon
so
form.
well. Dang
So
it.
if you decide to, I get 3 power. Thank you for pointing that out, Jarek. I appreciate it.
I feel like you're not really at a shortage of power, so I don't even know what you would do right now.
If I can do a bunch of actions, just curse.
Yeah,
curse.
that would be so bad. Okay, so I'm going to discard this card.
Yeah, I need to play as Gaston again soon. I haven't played him nearly as much.
Going
as
to play this one, so I get to keep going. Oh, until I find an ally, then I discard the rest. Oh.
Yeah, reveal cards from the top of your villain deck until you reveal an ally. Place that ally in your hand and then discard the rest.
Oh, anticlimactic. I already got one. Okay, it's the first card. Okay. And so I did that. I don't think I really want to discard anything else at the moment.
You think me?
I'm
I'm
thinking
trying to
about
figure
it.
out
That's
if I
what I'm
want to
thinking about. Yeah.
Do I want you to fade
I'm gonna
me or
fade
not?
you. Yeah, and I'll be done.
I'll take 3 power. I now have
Oh,
12
that'd be so
power.
funny. No, I can't play either of them. I don't. Oh, I can play it on him, I guess. Yeah. Okay.
To a hero with no other items. You can
So I can only attach it. I was saying that'd be so funny if I attached it.
That would be awful. I would be so mad.
I wish. Who was it that you got rid of last? I wish Flora was still out because I can make her
Oh,
a lot
man.
stronger right now.
That would have been
Okay.
awful.
40.
Okay, so you're done?
Yeah.
Let's see. So, first of all, I'm going to use the Raven. Oh, wait. I gotta figure out if I'm gonna stay or not, because that's gonna determine.
Yeah.
So, I don't really need to stay, because I have plenty of power. So, even though I played it, I might just stay, I might just move. So, we are going to try to attack Caleb, so we're gonna move over here. But before I move, I am going to try to figure out what I want to do with this. So I am going to. Dang it, what do I want to do? I'm going to go here, and I am going to use it to play a card. I'm playing Savage Goon for 3 power. Now I'm going to move. I get 1 power. I'm going to fate Caleb. Shocking. They're both effects. This could be good or bad. Replace 1 obstacle from I Never Seen So Many Books or the Rose. Play the other fate card you have drawn. Discard the Rose and pick up 2 more fate cards.
What?
Play 1 and remove 1 obstacle.
Holy cow!
Okay, wait. So
Oh,
the downside is I would be removing one of your obstacles.
Oh, remove.
Upside,
I thought it was
is that-
replaced.
I could play this one, replace it, and then remove it, so I wouldn't be any worse off.
I
And
thought
then
this
I
was
would
saying
get to pick
replace
up-
another one. I was like, what? That is so powerful. But
Okay, yeah, so I'm going to do this. So I am replacing an obstacle, and then I'm discarding the Rose, and picking up 2 more.
No, I was like,
2 more
wait.
fate cards, play 1, and then remove 1
I'll
obstacle.
play one in there.
Oh, I could replace 2 obstacles. That would be so nice. Then Maurice. When Maurice is played, finally play Maurice's invention to his location. If Maurice is vanquished, remove all obstacles from Belle's house. What? I don't know if I like that. But the problem is, according to how I understand the rules, I can't play this one because I physically cannot replace them. So I have to play Maurice, and then I find his invention, and I play it to his location. According to what we understand, it is attached to Maurice, so he is a strength of 6. I'm guessing. Is that how you understand that?
That's what it sounds like. I mean,
If he's attached.
That's weird because then he would never be less than a 6, right?
That's true.
Oh,
Good point.
That's just interesting. I thought just this card. It's just weird. Like
let me look into the rules on that a bit. But we're gonna play.
I would assume from what we know, it seems like it'd be 6.
Yeah. I need you to stop. And so, well, I guess you won't be able to play cards. So at least dissuades you a bit. But now he has 2 people out that if he's able to vanquish both of them, he'll knock out 4 obstacles right away. And then the last thing I do is to remove an obstacle. So I'm not gonna actually. I'm gonna remove one.
I didn't think about that. Dang it, that's really unfortunate.
That's really good. I was like, I'm gonna do one of these. Oh.
Yeah.
And then I can play a card and I can move something. So I am going to. Ooh, +1 strength for each other hero's location. Okay, I'm gonna move this guy over. So now he is a strength of 3, which is extremely helpful. And then I'm going to play. I'm going to play Green Fire. So if I move to that location, I would have to discard the curse.
By the way, this one says, well, I've already played this, so I'm just holding. So it says, defeat a hero with a strength of 3 or less. He has less than 3, but what is it? Total power count is 6. So
yeah, according to how I understand it, like his, like,
yeah,
I wouldn't be able to use
that's
that
a 5,
because he's effectively a 5. It's the strength, including all the other factors.
Yeah, it's just really interesting because I wonder if either you add it or if it's a separate thing. Because like in this case, it says that the hero has a +2 strength. Well, this just doesn't say anything about it. It's really interesting.
I'm gonna grab the Despicable Plots rulebook and we'll look at it. And we might have had. Apparently, you can put a Green Fire card that has a hero because heroes can't be put in that location. But there is a card in Maleficent's Fate, which is Mary Blender. Green Fire card that has a hero. Okay. Oh, heroes cannot be played as a location. Okay. So, if I'm understanding you right, are you saying like I could play it to one of these and then he can't add another hero there? Which would be a good strategy. I'm thinking more of with this specific one and putting it here because I don't want to have to get rid of his 5. That's going to take a while. And so I'm going to put it here and then just not move there for a while because I can use the Raven to go around. But I might have to use that for my other one. Well, the invention can be attached to any hero at Maurice's location. Okay, so he's not automatically a 6.
That makes more sense then, yeah. Okay.
Ooh, all allies at this location lose a strength.
Yeah, I know. So I'm like, so it's a 6 and it's gonna. That's kind of crazy.
And then, where curses can't be played in that location.
I'm sorry. Is it my turn now?
Yeah, it's your turn. Sorry.
Just realized it wasn't really pink. Okay. Gonna grab 2. Grab 2. And then I am going to.
Yeah. So then he can't play any more any curses or any heroes here. But honestly, I'd be okay if he did. That's unfortunate. Okay, so I'm going to pull this out and get our rule book to get a better understanding of Maurice's invention. Ooh, the food. That's a pretty nice ability.
Yeah.
It's like the Hydra.
Yeah, the Hydra's so nice. Like, I remember this one game I got it right at the beginning and I had it out and I just used it over and over again. Like, I think one time I had to use another hero with him and I lost the other hero, but I used the Hydra like more than 4 times. It was kind of crazy. I keep forgetting to do this. Okay. They're both 6s. That's really unfortunate. Okay, I am done.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Thank you, Blanky. Yeah, this is Yeah, it's in the item card section. Yes, thank you. I was looking in the FAQs because I thought it'd be in the frequently asked questions. But yeah, it says all items from the Fate deck are attached to a hero. To play an item, place the card under a hero to that location.
Oops.
If no cards of the required type available to attach an item to, you cannot play that item. Okay. Wait.
Oh, so
does that mean that if I already had Beast out, I could have played Maurice's invention to the Beast and have him be a strength of 10?
Wait,
that would be awesome.
Wait, that does. Yeah, that would be like unbeatable. Because then also all allies there would lose a strength, so that'd be so hard to get up to.
That's
like
that much.
Yeah. The only. Yeah, that'd be insane.
The good thing is though, you can win without getting rid of Beast. It's not like when you're playing Pete and it's Mickey Mouse and it says you cannot complete goals.
Yeah,
that
totally.
one is off.
That's okay.
Okay, so we're gonna go with that for now. Thank you, Blanky, for pointing that out. He said yes, so I'm assuming that you can play on Beast, which would be awesome.
It's crazy.
So you just wait. It's my turn. Okay, so I gotta do. Yay! I got a card that I like. Okay. So we are going to, I'm going to move here to vanquish Prince Philip, which will allow me to do those specific actions. But if I want to play more than one card, I'm going to use my Raven. And so I am going to use my Raven to come here. And I am going to play Green Fire to here. I am going to move here, and I'm going to vanquish Prince Philip. Prince Philip is a 7. Cackling Goon gets +1 strength for each hero at its location. Oh, I thought it was each ally. Dang, so he's only a 2, so that wouldn't be enough. So I'm going to have to use these guys.
That's oh yeah.
I was going to try to use him because the other guy was a 2. So these are gone. Prince Philip is gone, which immediately opens up that I can get 1 power. I can Fate, and I can still play a card. So I am going to...
Really quickly, so you've taken 4 or more of your actions, right?
I have only taken 2.
Oh, you took 1 from over here, right? Also says 3.
Wait, let me see what it says.
Takes 4 or more.
That's true. So 1, 2, 3. So if I do 1 more, which I'm definitely going to Fate you, so yes.
Yeah, I was like, I'm assuming.
Go ahead.
Okay. I've had that for so long, and every time you play 4 more, I do 4 more actions, I always forget about it because I'm like, oh my gosh, it's kind of really bad.
So I'm trying to figure out how I want to play this. I'm going to play 1 card and then I'm going to Fate Caleb. So, how do I want to do this? I'm going to play that one. Okay. So then I am almost done. That would have been really bad if I had ended it. Raven does 10 action. Yep, so you're right on that. Thank you, Jarek. Okay.
Oh no.
Oh, heck yeah. Oh,
At
it's not
each
as
location? Good. Okay, that would be crazy.
So replace all obstacles in a single location. He only has 1 gauntlet though, so that's not as good. Replace 1 obstacle at each location. This one is so good. If he already, if he was like a close to winning, then I could replace.
Yeah, you could replace 4, which is literally half of my thing just gone. That's crazy.
So then I'm going to replace an obstacle in each location.
Yeah.
So now you're back to the beginning of the game. And Blanky says the condition happens after the Fate. Yeah, so it oh. So I did the 1, 2, 3, and then I played the action as my 4th before I faded. So
I think I would do that, and then you do the Fate, right?
Yeah, but honestly, if you could technically play it after I do the Fate. So if you want to consider it being played now, you can.
Can I play it after?
Yeah, because it's if another player takes 4 more actions, you can play it. So 4 or more.
Onwards on your turn.
So it's still my turn right now because I haven't drawn. So yes, you can take 1.
Okay, but if I win,
Thank
then
you
we
for
can keep.
pointing
Yeah, thank you.
For both ways, because then if he wins, I can say,
Yeah, not
I
yeah.
let you have
Yeah,
it.
exactly. It's always nice to have that.
Okay, so you're up.
don't know what I want to move at this point. Because like here isn't great for me at the moment.
I'm liking this music. We can hear it a little bit on our end. I don't know how loud it is on your end, but it's pretty nice. I like having it as the mood. Also, as we're coming potentially to the end of the game here in the next little bit, let us know what matchups you want to see next. Do you want to see Maleficent against somebody else, Gaston against somebody else, or there's 18 villains, so you can choose from any of them and see who you want to match up next. The fate action for saving my life. Where's that one? Yeah, is for a single location, so you can only put one up back. Yeah, that's why I didn't use it this time, because I would have only been able to put one of them back. If he had both of them gone, I might have used that one, but that one allowed me to get it is you allowed me to get 2 instead of just 1, so that's why.
The only time it would be better is if like I'd both gone here and no other one's gone, I guess.
Yeah, or if you already used the beast and that'd be so sad.
That would be. Oh, okay. So I was like, why do I have 3 cards? I can't play one. That's okay. Okay, so I got 2 power, and then I'm just fading you.
Dang it.
Usual.
Usual.
Well, I can only play guards, and I'm going to.
So heroes cannot be played to these 2 locations, and heroes must have a strength of 4 more to be played. So you have to play it here.
Oh, that makes sense. It's easy at least.
You have no choice.
Okay, I'm done. Yes.
Okay. So
This is not going very well for me.
This is not. So I can't move to these 2 locations. So I have to move here. Which means because of the fact that I want to be able to play a card, I'm going to move this one.
I want to play a card? What?
And I'm going to play Forest of Thorns. Cost 2.
This is not going to well.
And then I have to move here. And so I am going to take my 1 power. I'm down to only 2 power.
I wish I had done the thing where you got the 3 power earlier, because I really want to see how much you have that.
No obstacles can be removed while Belle is in play. Or I could find and play Beast.
I think it's a good idea.
Should I find and play Beast? And shuffle the discard pile back.
What power is that?
Belle is at a 2 power, so it's not too bad. But okay. And then that is the end of my turn.
I can pick up after my turn.
Oh. Sweet. I like how this ended up. I have 4 curses.
Oh, that's not
and
good.
you were on your fate location.
Yeah.
So you got to remove all 7 in 1 turn.
Or somehow defeat Beast with him.
Hey, so it's Caleb's turn.
Seems unlikely now. Yeah. Okie dokie. I'm gonna go here just because I have a lot more options. Gain 1 power. I can only play 1 card. I don't really want to discard any of these. And I can play him. I wish I could move.
Ooh, okay. That's super expensive.
I know. I was like, whoa. Yeah. And then I can't do anything with him after that, so I'm done.
Okay. And that's the game. I have 4 curses at my locations, and so the game is now over. But,
yeah.
What do you guys think? Did you predict it that Maleficent was gonna come out on top?
I kind of feel like in certain situations, I feel like Gaston could definitely win easier, but that one just didn't happen.
Cards.
Yeah, Honestly, I feel like you didn't have super great luck as well, so it's kind of like
it was the Raven.
Just like, those cards are so nice.
Literally having the Raven, I was every single turn. It's like, oh, I'll take 3 power. I'll take extra action.
You had a lot of power, definitely. Because a few different times, did you just move it here maybe or something like that, and just keep on getting power or something like that?
Yeah, I would go back and forth between here, and then I would come here to get an action, and
that was nice.
I could do so many things with that specifically, which made it really, really nice.
Yeah.
So if Caleb would have gotten better luck with the fate actions and been able to get rid of the Raven, that obviously would have increased his chances. I was expecting it to be close, but no.
Yeah, no, seriously.
Yeah, he ended up with
Mhm.
only removing 1 out of the 8 at the end of the game. Blinky, I was just enjoying the show. Well, we're glad you're here. Glad it was enjoyable.
I feel like the main thing for me was I didn't have enough power to play the cards I wanted. Because like I have had this one for a while where I can remove
Ooh.
up to 2 curses, but
Did
it's
you
3
have
power,
wonderful
and I
power?
never like really, because I could have taken 2 here, but then also I wasn't removing them fast enough for
Yeah.
you to not be able to just
them
put them
back.
back. Yeah, definitely. But yeah, if I'd been able to finish those 2 off, those 4 would be gone.
Can I see the wolf card? Because
Yeah.
normally the
The
wolf
wolves are-
cards come out a lot
Yeah,
sooner.
I only had 1 up until the last pickup.
1 strength for each other wolf. Okay, so
Just
that's where these ones get really powerful, because if you get all 4 of them out, I guess that makes
Well, but
sense.
also-
with like this.
With him, it would be amazing because they wouldn't die either if he was at the same location.
Performing a vanquish action. Oh,
So then they would have
that's
been.
really good. Okay,
Yeah,
so it
they would've
really
been
is
great.
just how, because like if this ended up happening,
Yeah, that's the
You
only
could-
way would be to have like.
like a bunch of those. Okay,
Mhm.
cool. And Blinky says, say Raven and Gaston not discarding for obstacle removers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a good point. Is if you had
Mhm.
maybe discarded more earlier on and tried to cycle.
Yeah.
through, but
The thing was like for most of the cards that I did have, I feel like they were pretty useful. But like, so I definitely just got like this one to move an item or an
Yeah.
ally. I was like, okay, but yeah. Also, this one, I wish I'd used at a different point. Yeah, that would have been
a
a.
fate or.
I think it shows it in here.
I want to see what you had. So you had another wolf right on top.
Yeah.
Beautiful as me, which you played during. Oh, the mob! Holy cow! They're strength.
That would've been great.
They're strength
Oh,
of
okay.
4.
Honestly,
And it's
Beast
only-
having 10 power isn't that crazy, I guess.
You had swoon earlier. Take me instead. This is the one
Hmm.
that Jarek was talking about. Reveal cards from your fate deck until you find a hero. Then play that hero to Beast Castle and remove 1 obstacle. So in this circumstance, like Beast is already there,
Mm-hmm.
you could play someone there, and it doesn't cost you anything, and you get to remove an obstacle. So that's
Yeah.
another way that you could remove one.
Mhm.
Come into the light. So you had this one in your hand.
Yeah, and I
So if you had the
yeah,
second
could've
one,
been.
you'd be able
Also,
to.
I was trying to wait to use that one until. Yeah,
You needed this guy.
I needed to get rid of more cards, but the only place I could really do that was here.
Monsieur Dark. Dark.
Yeah,
I do
I
not
don't know.
speak French. If you didn't notice by how bad that was.
but also yeah,
That would be. I guess it's still pretty hard because you have to pay 2 power each time. With
and
the
this time I
activate,
didn't have. Yeah,
But
I also feel like once
there's another technique.
he's faded, once Gaston's faded, it's pretty hard because it's just.
This one's super costly. It costs 5, but you can remove 3 obstacles.
Yeah,
That
That's-
would have been nice.
I feel like, yeah, if you were able to get a lot of money at the beginning, it would be pretty easy for him. But yeah, I
I feel
definitely
like
didn't.
there's not like you kind of have to just go back and forth between these two for a bit to
Mhm.
get enough money. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Because yeah, you have a lot of really good cards to remove stuff,
Mhm.
but it's hard because of the amount that each costs. Okay.
Also, I'm used to playing like Captain Hook or Hades, where like you can just blow money and it's always helpful to you almost. And so then like it's better later. But yeah, this one's definitely more one I feel like you have to be very careful with all your moves. Also,
kind of like Prince John.
yeah,
where you have to keep your power alive. Oh, the swoon card that you played. You chose to pick up 3 cards. You could have picked up 3 power. So, and there's a couple of those in
Yeah.
there. So
Oh,
that
there
could be a
are
way-
more than one.
There's at
Oh
least-
yeah.
There's at least 2 that I saw. There might be 3.
My
There's
question was,
one,
what if there was no obstacles there?
2,
Could I?
there's 3.
Oh yeah, that definitely.
So you got replace 1 obstacle and either gain 3 power or draw 2 cards.
So
what
if
was
you
your
can't
question?
replace one, would
You
you be able
can't
to do
play
it?
it.
Yeah.
So you
That's
have to have an obstacle
Mhm.
that is there, and then I think using swoon for money is a better strategy.
Yeah,
it's-
I just had
it's-
terrible cards, and I don't know if at that point you were covering this up, or if I had cards that I didn't want to discard because I felt like I would need them later. But yeah.
Yeah, I think at that point it was just the beast probably, but
Mhm.
so yeah, that's how that one ended. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you want to see more villainous stuff, we're doing live streams every Saturday. Not always villainous, but we're doing it pretty often because it seems like that's the one that you guys like the most. But thank you so much for hanging out with us, and we'll see you next week. We have one more comment from Clinton. Can't use it. There's no option with. Yeah. So
Yeah,
you
definitely.
have to be able to do what the card says
Mhm.
in order to play the card. I think that's a really fundamental rule that they have, but I think we might have missed that. I can't remember when we were
Feel like-
first playing the games.
Yeah, I feel like that would. It's like hard because they're like, oh, it's really costly, but like it'd be also great if I like replace. If you took one away here, I can just replace it because if I defeat Beast, it's gonna go away either way. But yeah.
That's true. That's a good point. Okay. Thanks for joining us. See you guys.